So when I was channeling through information about Richard Allen, and once I learned that there was DNA under Libby's fingernails, I'm like, isn't this like a no-brainer? Like, what wouldn't they just test the DNA under her fingernails to Richard Allen and confirm or deny if it was a match? So I went ahead and scanned that through with my soul team, and I haven't done a huge deep dive on this case. Like, when I started channeling this through, I didn't know anything about the case. But after I started channeling, I did start trying to find some information. I didn't see anywhere where they had actually like done a DNA testing or whatever. If I'm wrong, go ahead and correct me. But what I channeled through just with my soul team on this topic was, well, before I get started, this is for entertainment purposes only. This is just my spiritually channeled opinion. I'm going to be reading my channel notes. If you don't like that, scroll on and we'll get into it. So in this part of the session, I was like, okay, why was Richard Allen convicted if the DNA did not match him? And by DNA not matching him, I had done my own like energetic DNA scan that I do, and it wasn't a match. And so I don't think that they've done that in real life, but I don't know. So anyway, what I channeled through was the DNA under Libby's fingernails did not match Richard Allen. However, the conviction process was not led by DNA evidence. Instead, it was built around a coerced or psychological unstable confession, weak digital or circumstantial proof, similar clothing, proximity, the vague statements, public pressure, and internal desperation by law enforcement to solve this case. This created a false timeline field where all contradictory evidence was minimized, classified, or as inconclusive, or excluded from trial presentations. So why wasn't the DNA enough to clear him? According to my soul team, because the case narrative had already been selected and the public needed closure. There was deep fear with law enforcement that admitting that the person that did this was still at large would trigger political fallout, civil lawsuits, collapse of trust in the investigation. So instead, the field was sealed around Richard Allen, even when DNA said otherwise. So then I was like, well, why are the police not releasing proper information? Like, are they hiding something? And again, this is alleged and just spiritually channeled. This is not evidence or facts in the physical form. This is just opinion, theory stuff, okay? But my soul team had said, yes, there is intentional suppression, but it is not a coordinated conspiracy. It is a web of fear, misjudgment, career preservation, and energetic collapse within the investigative structure. Key reasons: mistakes were made early and officers felt trapped. There are internal personality conflicts leading to siloed investigations and refusal to share data. One or more investigators may be connected, even distantly, to the real perpetrator or his family. There is a fear that the case unraveling could unravel other mishandled cases. The Delphi case isn't a linchpin. Unraveling it would expose a chain of systematic flaws. This is not about evil men hiding truth. It is about a wounded, crumbling institution clinging to a false anchor. So, again, this is just spiritually channeled information, and let me know what you think.